we are heading into a long-abandoned iron mine, closed in the 1880s.
At the very mouth of the mine, and we're going to descend down.
There is a strong sense of excitement and curiosity as we enter the mine. What will we find down here? What will be left of this 140-year-old iron mine? We reach a 10-foot drop and carefully climb down.
That's it. Okay. Yeah.
We crawl into a small tunnel and soon find ourselves standing at the edge of a large underground cavity.
And definitely the way that this joins, it really feels like there's two separate mines and then they found a way to connect the two.
To continue our exploration, we will need to rappel into the darkness below. A rope is rigged to a secure anchor, and we begin our descent.
Right now we rigged the rope and we're going to rappel down this maybe 20-foot drop into a big canyon. I guess this is the main mine. The ceiling's maybe 10 feet above us and the floor's 20 feet below us. And there's a little pool of water at the bottom. Rigged in. So I put a little pad on the corner, just as you're going down, make sure the rope sits on it. When you get low enough, I'll swing you over a little bit. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little bit more, a little more. Ready?
Yep.
Come down. Or go that way.
Once at the bottom, we find ourselves in a strange environment. The iron ore once consisted of a narrow vertical vein. By removing the ore, this tall and narrow underground cavity was created. It has since partially filled with groundwater. We found a tunnel that meandered through the rock and paralleled the large flooded cavity.
Well, I like to have a person in the shot, so.
Take a look at that.
Oh, weird. Oh, wow, it's really delicate.
Catches the moisture that's. It's not tight.
Oh, the nuts, forgot. That's so clean.
Look at the one that's like wedged right under.
Here, miners neatly stacked rock walls and artifacts strewn about tell the story of the mine. A mule shoe once protected a mule's hoof from sharp fractured rock as it pulled the loaded ore cars down this tunnel. Drill holes in the walls indicate that blasting was used to remove the ore. This handful of clay still shows indentations of the miner's fingers. It was used to plug the end of drill holes. Was it yesterday that human hands laid this wall?
This is amazing.
How has it remained in such perfect condition?
I can't imagine ore cars going through here. It's so tight. Like, it must have been tiny ore cars. Or tiny mules.
There's a vein of crystals. They're really murky and dirty looking, but...
Do you think the miners hit a natural cave or vug or?
Yeah, it's there's definitely a vug. I'm sure there was some airspace in there for those crystals to form.
I know people we can send it to together, I guess.
Now let me see what we got over here, because this is a false floor. I wouldn't step. Yeah, but this was probably a skip that would have brought ore up, like a car on these vertical rails. Oh, but look at the wood. It's in amazing condition.
Down here, silence envelops all, save for the occasional drop of water. It is best to stay busy underground. It is not a place to get lost in deep thought, not a place to shut off the lights. Complete and utter silence can play psychological tricks on your mind. Your ears will attempt to compensate for the lack of sound with a light ringing, or invent sounds altogether. Your subconscious knows that this is not simply a void in the earth, but that there were people here once. Those who mined the iron ore, the very material upon which our modern industrial world is built. And this space still echoes with their humanity.
Soon enough, you'll have your papers. Yeah, I figured. The mule's gonna be late today again.
Yeah, you can feel there's a plank on the ground.
Plank every 90 years. there's a left-hand passage.
Look at this little prop right here. Little wooden prop, like, it's tiny. It's like a little tree branch. So now straight ahead, let's look at this fill up here.
Yeah. Drill holes are coming in, yeah, they came
Coming
in
in,
this
yeah, so this would have been the entrance, the original entrance.
That's cool. That's too big.
It's probably the last they work too, because the boards are still fresh under us.
I don't know if I can. Iron thing is bigger.
How much does that weigh? Like 50 pounds?
Not 50, 20, 30.
Fell down.
Or it could have been with the debris when they sealed the entrance there.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
So you can see a little bit of.
Yeah, clear water.
So these drills came in this way too.
We continued down the flooded tunnels until we reached deep water. We then inflated a rubber raft.
Yeah, no, right?
The raft was missing an important valve, but we made do with an impromptu repair.
Tie off.
Improvising.
We could try a constrictor knot.
I'll hold some here. And I think it'll hold somebody up regardless. I think that'll work. We'll find out. Great, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, next turn. I love that stonework.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Imagine the guy gobbing it just had all day to just make it look nice.
Well, they probably get paid by how much ore they remove, so he probably didn't want to take like his sweet time with building it, but he was probably just that good that
Meticulous.
he just, you know, he just couldn't help himself but make it nice.
I think he's the new guy, and they're like, hey, just gob this up.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yep, that's the one.
It wasn't his job to take the ore out.
Yeah, maybe it was a kid actually.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
It probably was the kid that was the newbie.
Alright.
Now, Mark, you shine the big light.
Okay. You probably want to get to a place so you can lay down in it, so to get under that.
Do you hold this?
Yeah.
No, I'm on a pretty high spot.
No, I mean to get it when you get up to the support over there.
Yeah. I think I'll lie on my back.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Not bad. You're above the water. Is it tippy though? If it's
Let us go. Is that limbo?
There we go.
oh, you glided right under that.
I hear the air missing out.
It'll be lower on the way out. You don't have to duck.
Keeps going. Look for a trap door going up.
It stops.
It does.
Yeah.
Nothing up. No shaft. No ladder.
It goes underwater.
Yeah.
But like we're 5 feet over, it goes 2 more feet. And then the wall ceiling comes to the water.
For the shot.
Nice.
You like that move?
that looked pro.
It worked.
Okay, what do do we have up here? More tunnel?
More water was soon encountered.
What is it, silted up? Or
Not the
like-
clear azure pools previously seen, but a pea soup that emitted a strong sulfur smell when disturbed. The murky bottom could only be felt for with the sole of a boot.
Get ready to swim.
So there's a wood support beam going across here.
Oh, that could mean it's deep.
The monitor's right here. I'm standing on a rock. I think it does. See that wood beam? I don't feel floor. It's filling in. That's the water. Oh, it does smell. There's like a wood beam there.
Just past the water, the end of the tunnel was soon reached, and with it, our exploration of the iron mine.
On rope.
We ascended back up our rope. We climbed up the 10-foot drop. And made our way back up to the surface. With a new sense of appreciation for the iron mine, a feat of engineering accomplished by men who mined the very material upon which we owe our modern way of life.